Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma. With the support of 14 British members of the parliament, a proposal to sanction Bidzina Ivanishvili has been submitted to the UK House of Commons. In response, the Georgian Dream Party stated that if such sanctions are imposed, the UK's reputation as a state based on the rule of law and fundamental human rights will become a thing of the past. Last week, Azerbaijan hosted a delegation from Georgia, once again, this time within the framework of the Intergovernmental Commission. Meetings were held at all levels and congratulations were extended on recent appointments. President Aliyev personally wished success to Irakli Kobakhidze. Following a 3-hour warning strike last week, a group of businesses gathered to discuss the current state and forecast for the economy. The group is now deliberating on how to continue operating under the Free Business G platform, which has united nearly 2,500 businesses in Georgia. According to a December inflation expectation survey by the National Bank of Georgia, market participants' expectations of inflation have risen. Similarly, other private institutions and analytical centers suggest that business sentiment in the country has deteriorated significantly. In 2024, Georgia's foreign trade turnover in goods amounted to $23.4 billion, about 8% increase compared to the previous year. Exports reached $6.6 billion, reflecting also 8% growth, while imports totalated $16.9 billion, which is about 8% increase as well. In 2024, money transfers to Georgia totaled $3.4 billion, which is $785 million, or 19% less than in 2023. As of December 31st, 2024, Georgia's external debt decreased by $319 million, totaling $8.6 billion, according to the Ministry of Finance. However, this reduction was primarily due to the depreciation of the euro rather than debt repayment by Georgia. Another public servant has left the government. Revas Kakulia, head of the EU Integration Department at Georgia's Ministry of Regional Development and Infrastructure, resigned. Thank you, Georgia, for the honor of serving your European path for 12 years, Kakulia wrote on social media. A concussion and fractured nasal bone. These are the injuries diagnosed by doctors after Giorgi Gakharia was attacked in the lobby of the Sheraton Batumi hotel. Also, a criminal investigation has been launched. The hotel and the authorities have yet to release a full account of the incident. World leaders and politicians have reacted to the attack on Gakharia. Irakli Kobakhidze was not invited to the 2025 World Economic Forum in Davos or the Munich Security Conference. The government administration told BMG that Georgia would not participate in either event as no invitations were received from Davos or Munich. This marks the first time in 20 years that Georgia has not been invited to the Davos Forum, where previous Georgian Dream prime ministers actively participated. The Bank of Georgia Group announced that its Armenian subsidiary AmeriaBank has signed a $200 million loan agreement with the International Finance Corporation. According to the released information, half of this amount will fund climate resilient projects, a quarter will support small and medium-sized businesses, and the remaining quarter will go toward the development of women-led businesses. The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.